it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Vera Bradley video. This one is a look, again, at the lay flat backpack that I showed on my last haul. I'll go ahead and put a link here in case you missed it or so that you know which one I'm referring to. But this was the classic navy lay flat backpack. I did run through everything on the bag already, so if you want to see that, go back to that video. But the one thing that I totally missed in the discussion was that there is in fact a laptop pocket on here, and I just completely breezed over it. It is right here on, you can see, like here's that double pocket with the half and half, and then right here behind it there's another zipper that's dark in color. It is the only zipper that is not like that metallic plastic. So it zips across the top, and there is your laptop compartment right there. And it is of course padded on both sides. It's a single zipper and it just zips around right there. So for those that asked the question, thank you very much. Very astute observation in the details. I do sincerely apologize for missing that. But while I was re-looking at that, I also got a bunch of questions from random people in different areas on Facebook or whatnot about the size and proportion of the multi-strap shoulder bag, which was also in classic navy. So this was also in that same haul video that we just talked about, and it has a magnetic pocket on one side and a foam pocket on the other. So a couple of questions I got. One was, yeah, the handles lay flat, but could they tuck into the pocket? The answer is no. On the back, not really, because the pocket ends here. So I guess you could kind of do that, but it's not going to be a good, because it lines out. Plus, then you lose that pocket. On the front, because this pocket goes wider than the straps, this one you could tuck in. So you could tuck one side and very nicely, and you cannot tuck the other side, which I don't understand why they only did that pocket that way. I said that in the other video, but there's a reason why that should be the same on both sides, so that when you do want to use it cross body, that you can tuck those straps in or remove them. So the other option would be to have quick releases here, whatever. I personally like to have the straps on. I don't mind them hanging down like that, but I see the point. I know some people really just don't like that at all, even if they lay flat. So anyway, but size-wise, the question I got was, how does it compare to the small Vera? It is actually smaller than the small Vera, but it is close. So when you look at the small Vera in width, it's about an inch shorter. Now you can look up the measurements online just as easily as I can, but just real quick look, it's about an inch shorter and about an inch narrower. Base of it wise, it's pretty close to the same depth, but you can see how it's shorter in width there. So there is the difference between those two. Then I had said that this is, it struck me as Mandy size. Here is a Mandy in Sun Valley. Sorry, the other one was Lavender Meadow. So similar height. You can see it's pretty much the exact same height. If you put them in front of each other, both of them with the base turned up, so they're balanced the same, and match up one side, they are the same height, but the Mandy is actually about an inch wider. Depth-wise, they are the same. It's close, really close. So depth-wise, so it's only the width that they're different. So they are closer in size than the small Vera was, but still not same size. So then I got to thinking, the other bag that's kind of like the Mandy is the Vbu Satchel. So I pulled that out and compared that as well. And that actually is the closest match in size and proportions. So when you look at this one, they're basically the same width and the same height. So that's 2 out of the 3. And then when you look at the base, guess what? Pretty close as well. So they're not perfectly the same. It looks like this one's much wider just because of the way it's folded, but very close. The Vbu Satchel is just slightly bigger, but pretty close when you look at them. This is just folded with a pinch in the bottom. This one's, you know, got the slouchy back bottom. So these are about the same size. So if you have one or the other of those, that gives you that size reference. So hopefully that helps. But that is it for this one. And just hopefully clarify some questions. If you still have more questions, though, give me a holler. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.